They're the small orange and white aircraft that you can see buzzing above the top of the South Island and the bottom of the North. For more than 30 years they've been operating around New Zealand. So what's life like now as a smaller operator in the market? What does the future hold for plucky Sounds Air?
Andrew Crawford admits his airline is facing strong economic headwinds.
It's, I think, potentially never been tougher. Fuel is dramatic. The dollar is bad. So when the dollar's bad, we pay a lot more for them. But everything, engines in particular have gone up a lot. And of course, that's our business. We only fly a turbine fleet. We don't have any pistons, and turbine engines are very, very expensive. Now, we've got one plane grounded here at the moment, a part we ordered, I think, 4 months ago, we're still waiting for. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's no one else going to supply it. We can't go anywhere else to get those parts, and that's just what you've got to put up with. Despite
the tough times, Sounds Air is increasing its number of flights to more than 360 a week. That's a long way from when Crawford took over in 2003.
We had one aircraft, which we've still got, a Cessna Caravan. We flew one route, Wellington to Picton, at our own airport in Picton. So what we bought into was one plane and one airport. And at the time we had about 5,000 passengers a year, 3 pilots and about 6 staff.
Olivia Jacobs is one of 70 staff here, having worked at Sounds Air for a decade.
A lot of reasons I've been stuck around for 10 years, and the main one probably is company culture. Everyone's friendly and respectful, and we look out for each other. We work as a team. No one's too important for any one job, and we all just kind of have a laugh at the end of the day.
The airline is certainly one of the most hardy in the country, dealing with all the weather the Cook Strait throws at it.
We've trained for it, and when you do it enough, it just becomes a regular day. We know Wellington's going to be windy every single day, so we're prepared for it. But yeah, I think it comes with the job. We know it's a challenging part of the world to fly, but it's also quite rewarding. You get the mountain views and the beautiful sunrises and sunsets, so it's well worth it.
So what of the future? The airline was an early pioneer of bringing electric planes to New Zealand, but those aircraft are a distant dream at the moment.
It's slow, and if I'm truthful, it's not our focus at the moment. Our focus is just trying to consolidate what we've got. And at the moment, there's nothing to fly anyway, and you'll see New Zealand's pulled back a wee bit from their target emissions. It hasn't come along as quickly as I think people would have hoped.
So in 10 years' time, where does Crawford think the airline will be?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'd certainly like to be doing what we're doing now, maybe more so, be more regional connections and really pulling that remote part of New Zealand into the centre. We need it, it's critical.
Alan Granville, Stuff.